Are we all okay? Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of a little warm-up first, okay, and then we're trying to go through some of the things that you would get on a grading as well. Okay, so we'll start off, we'll have a few star jumps to begin with, just nice easy ones. Okay, so legs going out, arms going up. We'll do 30 seconds. Okay, make sure they're the best ones that you can do though. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, bit faster, 13, speed up now, 14, 15, straight on, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, so what we'll start with is we're going to do a little bit of one-step sparring. So when you get to blue belt, that's when we're doing one-step sparring. Above, you start making up your own defences, okay? But we'll do 1 to 4 to start off with, just as a little reminder for people. Okay, so on 3-step, you start off back in a low block. Okay, back in a walking stance low block. On 2-step, you step back into a guard. I'll do it this way. You step back into a forearm guarding block. On 1-step, you're just starting chumbi. Okay, so you should be getting closer to your opponent all the time for each one. Okay, so the first one is the attack. Is you're going to step forward. They all start forward with your right leg first. So you're going to step forward and punch. Right arm middle section punch. Good. And then you step back into a guard. Then you do the same on the other side. So left arm does the middle section punch. And back into a guard. Okay, so the defense, you go right leg back, and it's a middle block, and then a reverse punch counter. So just 1 step, and then the reverse punch counter. Then the same on the other side. So left leg goes back, right arm middle block, a reverse punch. Okay, so number 2. They are actually the same as your 3-step, but you're just cutting a few of the steps out. Okay, so this time it's a high section punch. So stepping forward, high section punch, right arm, right leg, and the same with your left arm, left leg. And the defense and counter is right leg goes back, left arm does your rising block, open fist strike. And then you do the same on the other side. So left leg goes back, right arm blocks, open fist strike. Okay, number 3 is the only one that's slightly different. Okay, so you still step forward with your right arm, right leg. It's an L stance punch. And then you do your left L stance punch. This is the only one where you go back with your left leg to defend first though. And you do need to make sure that you twist your body to do this to make it work. Okay, so it's a twin forearm block. So as you cross, twist your body, open your arms up, and it's your right arm, one that's closest to them, does the slide and punch towards their ribs. Yeah. And then you do the same on the other side. So right leg goes back this time. Make sure you twist your body. Your left arm blocks. Left arm does the punch. So you slide forward slightly. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, and 3. I think we need to do another exercise now. Okay, so this one's quite a tough one. So we all know how to do lunges. So you're going to do a jump lunge every time. Make sure your knees going down almost to touch the floor. If you've got a soft floor, you can touch the floor. Okay, but you've got to try and jump. Now, John likes these ones because he does these. Oh, no, he probably can't do them at the moment. Yeah, so John does them where they're just off the floor like that. So that's tough. Okay, are you ready? Go on then, let's do 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I'm still watching, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, well done. Okay, so let's do some consecutive kicks this time. So that means you're doing 2 kicks without putting your leg down in between. Okay, so the first one we're going to start on is going to be a crescent kick. So coming round here, and then using that same leg, you turn it into a side kick. So you're blocking their arm out the way, leaving their body open to do that side kick. Okay, so crescent kick, side kick. Let me get my breath back first. Ready? 1. Good. And again with a guard. 2. 3. Maybe you're knocking that arm out of the way. 4. 5. And let's do the same on the other side. Ready? So crescent kick with that back leg. Keep that leg up, straight round into a side kick. Let's have a little look first. I'll leave John with it for a second. Okay, ready? Yeah, so make that crescent kick a little bit more of an arch. So you're really knocking their arm out of the way rather than it just going up and down like that, a bit like a downward kick. Make it more of an arch to knock their arm out of the way, like window wipers. Okay, let's have a little look. Ready? 1. That's better there, aren't you? Good. 2. Nice there, sorry, well done. Really big kick. 3. Make sure you start off with that leg back there, sorry, the one that you're going to kick with. Start off with it back first. And then straight round into that other kick. That's it. 4. That's it. A bit more sweep out with that leg there, Lillian. 5. Go on, let's stick a back kick on the end of it as well then. Okay, so you're going to do the crescent kick, the side kick, and then straight round with a back kick on the end. So 3 kicks linked together. Okay, so the crescent kick and the side kick with one leg, back kick with the other. Brilliant. So, ready? Let's have a little look. Ready? 1. Crescent kick, side kick, back kick. Don't forget that back kick on the end there, sorry, as well. That's it. Good. Brilliant. That's it. Go on, lift those legs up. Go on there, Cole. Where's your guard, mate? Ready? 1. Excellent. Try and get those 3 kicks as fast as you can. 2. Excellent. 3. One more, last one, best one. 4. Brilliant. Okay, so we've done 1, 2, and 3. So number 1, middle section punch. Okay, on both sides. Right leg goes back, middle block, reverse punch. And the same on the other side. Number 2, high section punch. And the same on the other side. Rising block, open fist strike. Number 3 was the different one. L stance punch on each side. Twin forearm block, left leg goes back first. The arm that does the block does the punch. Okay, number 4. So this one's going to be a knife hand strike. So you're making sure that your right arm does the knife hand strike, but you're going to twist that body, knife hand strike, L stance, knife hand strike. I'll do it facing this way as well, look. So L stance, knife hand strike. Okay, so right arm first and then left. L stance, knife hand strike. Make sure it comes in from the side here like this, look, not just fingers going straight out towards me. Okay, so the defense for this one is, it's a little bit tricky. Your right leg goes back, but it's your left arm that goes out to the side first. So your fingers facing away like you're knocking on a door, and then you twist your arm in. So it's an outer forearm, inward block, front leg, front kick. Okay, ready? So it's right leg goes back, 1, 2. And then you do the same on the other side. So left leg goes back, right arm goes out to the side, like you're knocking on the door, but out to the side slightly. Across, front leg, front kick. Okay, one more time. Let's do number one. So right leg back first, left arm blocks. Remember, hands facing away. Look, 1, 2, and the same. 1, 2. Good. Okay, so number 5, we'll do all 6. Okay, so number 5 is a high section punch again on each side. So right leg goes first, then left. The defense is right leg goes back, and it's a high block first, but then the counter is a midsection reverse punch. So the block goes up here, but the counter is a midsection going towards their solar plexus. Okay, so one more time. Ready? So right leg goes back, left arm high block, midsection reverse punch. And the same on the other side. So left leg, right arm blocks, midsection punch. Number 6 is the last one. So it's an L stance punch. Right leg goes first. 1 and 2. Okay, so the defense is right leg goes back, and it's a knife and guarding block, and it's a front leg, the one that's underneath your hands, front leg side kick. Okay, ready? So let's just do the attack and defense again. So the attack is an L stance punch. 1 and 2. The defense, right leg goes back first. 1, front leg side kick. And then left leg goes back. Knife and guarding block, front leg side kick. Okay, so now if me and John were doing it together, it'd be like this. So number 1 would be his middle section punch. I'd step back, middle block, reverse punch. And the same, middle block, reverse punch. Then it would be a high section punch.
Your attack.
No, you attack. John's going to do all the attacks. Yeah, so it'd be a rising block, open fist, and the same. Rising block, open fist. Number 3 is the tricky one. Yeah, so as he's punch, I twist my body this way. It's the hand that's out blocking is the one that does the punch to his ribs. Yeah, the same when we're doing the other side. The hand that does the block is the one that punches to his ribs. Number 4, last ones. So knife hand strike, outer forearm inward block, front leg front kick. One more time. Outer forearm inward block, blocking his knife hand, front leg front kick. High section punch, number 5. Midsection reverse punch counter. Same on the other side. Midsection reverse punch. Last one, L stance punch, knife and guarding block, front leg side kick. And again, knife and guarding block, front leg side kick. Okay, so let's do another. So let's do. What should we have? Front kick, side kick, consecutive this time. Okay, so almost like the crescent kick, almost like coming round, but going to go straight out with the front kick first, straight towards the ribs, keeping your knee up, twisting your body over, stamping out with that side kick. Okay, so nice and fast from the spot. So front kick, side kick. Right, let's have a little look. So we'll do these while we're bouncing as well. So once you're doing your front kick and side kick, try and think about moving out of the way as well. So like a defensive move. Okay, so once you've done your front kick and your side kick, like a defensive move. So you're moving out to the side so that you're not staying in the same place. Okay, are you ready? Let's have a little go. Ready? 1. Good. And again, same leg. Ready? 2. Good. 3. Good. One more. 4. And then switch legs. Ready? Same on the other side. Ready? 1. Front kick, side kick, and move. 2. Front kick, side kick, and move. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Good. Okay, so from there, legs out. Bit wider this time. Hands down to the floor. Head down to the floor. Try and stay as low as you can. Get your feet out as wide as you can. Let's have a little look. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Legs wider. 3, 2. Have I said number 2 yet? Keep going. 2. And 1. Okay, so from there, just bring your legs in. Okay, so next one is a little bit of like a weird kick. Okay, so we've done hooking blocks where you hook your arm over their arm or hook your hand over their arm. We do this with a kick as well. So a hooking kick. So you've got to try and make sure that as you lift your leg up, your foot twists over, look, and you're going to try and hook your foot over their arm. So it would go up, over and down like that. You're just trying to get that leg right over. Yeah. Do you want to try and stop? Yes, can do. Yeah. Okay, so it's as your foot comes up, this way, look. I'll try and do it with my foot here like that. You've got to try and twist your feet out sideways. Sorry for showing my feet. Yeah, so it goes round over this way. So if John was doing this, he's going to use a sword like this, look. So if this was John's arm, it'd go up, over, you missed it. Up, over and down on top, like that. Yeah, up, over and down on top. So it's like trying to hook that leg right the way over using the outside edge of your foot. Just come a little bit closer, John. Caesar, a little bit closer. Yeah, so up on the top like that. Okay, let's have a little go. So hooking kick. This is on a blue belt grading. Okay, ready? So keep your guards up. Don't need to bounce on this one. Okay, so it's just going to go up in one direction, a little bit like a twisting kick where you twist and kick over this way, but you're just going to lift that leg that little bit higher. Okay, ready? So let's have a little go. So it goes across your body, up and over. Ready? 1. That's it. So the other way there, Cole, where your leg swings the other way. Okay, ready? 2 goes across your body and then over. 3. 4. 5. It's a little bit like a crescent kick with the outside edge of your foot, but you just hook your foot over at the end like that. Okay, let's try on the other side. Okay, so we're going to use the other leg this time. Make sure you keep that guard up, over, toes facing out. Up, over, toes facing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One last one. 6. Good. Okay, so from there, let's go down, stretching this way this time. Okay, so it's working on your back leg, trying to get your back leg back as far as you can. Hands down either side of that front leg, and then you're trying to slide that back leg back so that both legs go as straight as you can. Head down towards that front knee. Get your body down as low as you can. We're going to have a little look first. Okay, ready? Sophie, that's an amazing stretch. Good, that's it. Come on, low as you can. Get your head down as low as you can there, Cole. That's it. As low as you can, right down. 10, 9. Will those legs go any further? 8, 7. Is the front leg straight? 6, 5. Can you get your toes on your front leg pointed up? 4. So your toes going up, sorry, this way like that. 3, 2, 1. Then from there, just walking round to the other side, the same on the other side. So remember, hands down either side that front leg. Back leg is the one that should be stretched out. Head down. 10. Try and go up onto the heel of that front foot. 9, 8, 7. As low as you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then from there, just bring your legs back in again. Okay, so we'll do a fingertip thrust. Okay, so we're going to do a straight fingertip thrust. So the idea is that you're going to step through with one leg, and then your other fingers are going to go, it kind of goes towards their throat. So you're blocking their punch coming towards you here with the sword. Yeah, so if I was going towards John here, and this sword is going to be my punch here, like this, so one hand blocks, other hand fingertip thrust, like that, going straight over the top. Okay, so we'll do it one more time. Ready? Push and block. And again, last time. Push and block. Okay, are you ready? So, we're going to step, block down, fingers straight over the top, straight towards the target. So fingers facing up this time. Now what you should do is, I'll get a little bit closer. So when you're doing it, rather than it being just one finger that hits, you're trying to bend this front finger. So if you can see, all three of my fingers are trying to hit at the same time. That way then it's the three fingers that hit, not just one finger like that. So you bend that middle knuckle, look. Okay, so as it steps through, as you step through, press down with 1, 2. Fingertips are just underneath your elbow. All right, so the center of my hand and palm of my hand is the one that's doing the block. Okay, ready? We'll go from there and we'll do one on the other side. So ready, step, fingertip thrust. Good. Hands up. Any two-handed technique should start from this position. Oh, this one presses down, this one goes over the top. Okay, we can do it stepping backwards as well. Hands up, block, and strike. Good. 1, 2. Good. Okay, let's have one last exercise, something that's mean, I think. Okay, so we'll do squat thrusts. Okay, so when we're doing our squat thrust, remember, legs right the way in, right the way out. Hands up if you want to do 30. If you don't put your hands up, we're going to do 40. Oh, 30 it is then. Okay, are you ready? So remember, legs right the way in. No cheating on this one. Okay, I'm watching. Okay, ready? 3, 2, well, John's watching. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 2,
Go, 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 go.
4, 5, 6.
Try and keep those
7,
arms down.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Come on, legs all the way in and all the way out.
18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, worn out now.
Excellent. So we can come out now.
Yes. Okay, so from there, guys, that's the end of this class. Okay, so make sure we're practicing, make sure we're joining back in tomorrow as well for the high grade patterns as well. Okay, so from there, if you're attention and bound, there is a fitness class after this one. I'll see you then if you want to join us. Give yourselves a clap. Well done.